my forest classroom friends. Look who I'm out here with again tonight. My friend Patti. Remember, we've done a few adventures with her, and it's such a beautiful afternoon. We thought we would hike out to a different beaver pond than we went to earlier this year and see if we might find Henry out there. Not sure if we will, but we'll take a look for that. And the other thing I'm thinking that we can notice is, even though it's a different beaver pond, how is the beaver pond different today than it was the first time we came out? Will we see any other animals? Will we see any other plants, or will the plants look different than they did last time? Any other questions, Patty, you can think of that we might want to pay attention to when we get to the beaver pond?
I think you covered it.
Perfect. So let's head on out, friends. How do we know this is Henry and not Dew?
Dew's got some notches in her tail, and I think you can see Henry's tail there doesn't have any notches in it. And I can also tell it's Henry because of how he behaves. He's one of my friends that comes up to eat beaver nuggets, and he always has a few things to say when he comes up. So the last time we saw Henry, he was living in a pond that's about a mile from here, way up on a mountainside. And I don't know what made him decide to leave. I think it might have been a bear, actually. And he's moved all the way over here and made this beautiful pond. Henry. And here it is May.
And here it is May. So we're at a different beaver pond, same beaver. And I'm just looking around to see if I notice any things that look different because it's May and not March.
Pretty soon we'll hear things that sound different.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't hear any frogs when we were there before.
No, we didn't.
Henry was breaking the ice on the pond.
That's right.
So as it gets a little bit darker, we'll start to hear peepers. Right, Henry? Birds, chickadees, robin birds.
Patty, I don't think when we were at the beaver pond in March that anything was leafing out like this yet.
No, that's for sure. There weren't any little fresh baby leaves.
So as plants are starting to leaf out and change, how's that going to affect Henry's diet?
Henry, lucky Henry, doesn't have to just eat bark anymore. Now he can start eating soft green plants. That'll be an improvement.
And does he have any favorites?
He does. And I'm looking around to see if I see any of them. He actually likes this meadow sweet that you were just pointing at.
Mm-hmm.
He likes ferns. He likes grasses. What else do you like, Henry? Well, if it were a different pond, he would like lily pads. Beavers love to eat lily pads. And handsome. We're keeping an eye out for Henry's new mate. And I'm hoping she'll show up here sometime soon.
Well, Henry, it's great to see you again.
Keep up the good work, Henry.
Friends, so we were just heading out, and quite a surprise. Henry's friend, Dew, came swimming over to say goodbye before we left. So, this is the first time you're meeting her? She's quite a bit older than Henry, am I right, Patty?
Probably, yeah. We don't know exactly how old Henry is, but I've known Dew since she was a little baby. And she's probably 9 years old. And so she and Henry are mates now.
Hey friends, do you hear that sound? This is the one Patty said that we might hear if we stayed long enough, and we were not hearing the sound in March. This is another frog. It's not quacking, so it's not the wood frog, and it's not trilling, so it's not the toad. This is the spring peeper. Well, this was a special treat, a great way to end our second trip to the beaver pond. Thanks for joining us. See you later, friends. Bye. If you have enjoyed this video, please visit our website to learn more about what we do and consider making a donation.